1 second and we'll get this show on the road. I really don't like making lives like this. I really don't. But if people gonna talk and mention people, do the shit right or don't do the shit at all. See, people get hurt for shit like that in the real world. You can get people killed, you can get people locked up, you can get people hurt by putting your mouth on something that you don't know nothing about. Now, I can mess up a whole lot of shit. I can see shit about a whole lot of people, even if it's real or not. The deal is, I don't. I speak on the things that I know, and if I'm saying something about you, most times it's not secondhand information. I usually reflect on or respond to people with the shit that come out their mouth, not somebody else's. Because people that like to talk but always throwing stuff out there on something they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. But give me a second. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna light this cigar. It's a Cuban too. Had this thing I don't know how long. Dipped in a little of some El Royale. Very expensive, was that Cavassier? Brown liquor. I'm not a cigar smoker, so you got to excuse me for the knowledge. Besides it being a Cuban. Yeah. Anyway, give me a second. Shout out to Tunchi, aka Lil Wayne. And you wonder why I say that? Because of this. If y'all like real Lil Wayne listeners, supporters, then y'all know exactly what that means. Not meaning that I'm doing that, but every time he come out on his album, on his music, a lot of times he, put out that light up his shit. Then he starts spitting. But anyway, fuck all the games and shit. Let's get this motherfucking ball cracking. Should I leave the music on or cut it off? I know some people like, yeah, I want to hear it loud and clear. Hey, Unbothered Mimi. Hey, Mike. Two of my favorite people that's in here, plus a couple of my favorite people's in the bushes. I don't like people seeing me like this, but Mike, these one of those moments of one of those people who like to run their mouth on you, but really don't know you. So the first thing they hear, they associate to shit that's not really got anything to do with you, or they mess up the story of what they actually saw or heard. That's most time when people who have more shit with them that they can handle, and they keep mixing all their shit up, mixing people up, and it's like a whole clusterfuck of shit. But we're going to unclutter it today. What it got to do with Anthony. Appreciate you, Unbothered Mimi. There go my sis. Thank you for coming down, sis. Coming over. I appreciate you. And I hope after this, everything will be treated with respect, not towards you, but that's what I'm about to talk about. But anyway. Hold up. Should I keep the music on, sis? Or, should I just, I was trying to be funny, and make it kind of like a fuck-a-log, like a fuck you a log. But I don't know. It's really not that deep. But 1, 2, 3, it's time to say something. You know what I mean? You give people more chances than enough. Because if they start on little stuff, then they start graduating. You know what I mean? But as soon as you say something that's actually factual about them, oh man, they just got their panties in a bunch. Oh yes. Dig in your ass, pull your underwear out, sit down, listen, and shut the fuck up. So let's make this a little funny. Now, Miss Dovey, I have known about your existence approximately 2 years or better. When I first saw you, I thought you was an interesting person. Kind of still do. But on the real, you tell great stories. But that's exactly what they are. Stories. And you have an audience for it. I clap my hands to that. I do. But you have to be careful which people that you tell your stories on. Again, in the real world, people don't play those type of games. That's the problem that we had at first. Over at Lovely Love, shout out to Lovely Love. I'm a moderator over there, and I was a moderator then, same as Simply. Now, I'm not gonna go deep to how it got started over her channel, this and that. All I'm gonna say is that I never put my mouth on you, but you had some colorful words to say about me the first time over at another channel. And of course, you said, "Oh, you don't remember this and that," and then you actually apologized for it, but then you start talking shit again. And I didn't say anything to you. You was mad at Lovely Love, but then you want to say something about me that was incorrect. Second time, not so long ago, you was on another content creator's channel. You were stating stuff that was not actual true. I told you. You didn't hear me say anything of your name. Don't add anything to your name besides I respect Dovey. I don't care for her, but I respect Dovey. That's it. That's all. Not do I think she a loon. Not that I think that something's wrong with her. Not that I think that she got a whole lot of problems. Not that I think she full of shit. Not that I think she could be a complete asshole. Not that I think she's a fucking kick bucket. None of that stuff. 2 words. Respect. And I don't fuck with you. That's it. That's all. And when you used to come around, I didn't tell Lovely to not stop liking you. I just told her, be careful. Because it's just funny that for somebody that you don't know, almost the same thing with the Jay Wilson situation. And shout out to Jay Wilson. I don't fuck with him either, but I respect this game. But the whole part, if I bring his name up, I shout him out. There you go. But the whole problem is, you spoke on that guy on another place I used to be at before Lovely Love. If you can remember that far, it was Bama Girl's channel. Do you remember? Because you actually came over there and got interviewed, and it was actually a question about the Jay Wilson situation in the church. That's actually the first time I spoke to you. Then you was freaking over at Lovely Love. And we used to be there all night, late at night, having fun. And you used to pop in 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. a lot. And been a couple of times that you called. So let's keep it a buck. And yes, she told you 1,000 times to get your channel. And you did. You finally did. A year ago from the 2 years ago. But let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 now. Only thing I did every time that you came is I left. So it won't be any confusion. It won't be any problems. I won't have to be in your presence and you won't have to be in mine. Again, at that time, I said nothing about you. Nothing. So again, I don't know when you think that, I mean, come on, if you got anything that I said, bring it to the forefront. I can say what you said about me, but I know you can't say anything I said about you. Now, recently I did comment on a situation at hand, but I'm not the only one. Everybody, you put it out there, and everybody was talking on it. But is I'm hiding or all this other stuff that you fabricating that I'm doing? I didn't say I surrender. I don't put your name in the title. I don't put you on my community wall. I don't put you on anything. You're not that important to me. As you can see, I'm not the newsman, like you said, on Sheila E. channel. I look at the news. You was a moderator with me on Lovely Love channel, and the only thing I did was watch the news and come on Lovely's and talk about the news. I give you $10,000 cash if you can pull that up, because Lovely still have her channel. That never happened. Okay? See, this is where the storytelling comes in. I don't know what you was trying to do, because I don't have the numbers that you want or was looking for or trying to grow. Everybody who know me, that I'm not a big deal on growing. For having the bullshit, a lot of people send me shit on other people for whatever reason. People don't even know. And they send me an email, oh, this person did this. Won't you talk about it? Or this person did this. Send me pictures and all types of mess. Now, if I was a messy, crazy ass person, I probably would have the same numbers you guys. But I'm not that dude. I'm not at all. Now, again, something that ain't had nothing to do with you on that situation, but you had to add your 2 cents to a situation that had nothing to do with you when it came to Anthony. But you quick to say, oh, somebody's they all jammed up on me. They all doing this and that. They saying my name and blah 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 blah. But you do the same shit. You do the same exact shit. You jump on other people's channels and say the same bullshit. Let's keep it a buck. Don't play the motherfucking victim. Again, you keep bringing my name up on shit. What was the point of bringing my name? Somebody sent me a message and an email and say, oh, Dobie said something about you. I'm like, what'd she say? Well, she didn't really say anything, but she brought you up. I'm like, for what? Go look. They gave me the link. They gave me the time. Okay. Now, let's get the facts straight. Okay? Listen and hear very closely and clearly. Okay, Miss Dobie? Listen very carefully. If you must know and you can verify with Simply, your moderator, and with Lovely, your ex-friend. Lovely did not cuss me out, nor did she put me out. I chose to leave. And the reason why I left is because another content creator that was a moderator at a time that was disrespecting y'all calling you bees and everything else. I told Lovely to take a wrench because I don't want to get caught up on her channel or disrespecting her channel. So please remove me for being a moderator, since she already had another person there that was moderating as well. But he was very disrespectful when it came to speaking to women like you. I think it's distasteful, and I really think it's disturbing. But then to go further than that, I saw, and I probably wouldn't have went that far, but I saw the same person talk to his own child that way, in a demeaning, fucked up way. So if he do that to his own sibling, I mean his own, seed, what makes you think y'all would be a non-factor? He would cuss y'all the fuck out quick, fast, in a hurry. That's just my opinion, and I stand on for what I saw. Again, she did not get rid of me. She did not cuss me out. She was upset because I told her to take the wrench. Now, for the other content creator, I've been frequenting her channel a while, if you must know. Again, another information that's being told that's not facts, not factual. That person made me a mod. Only thing I did was, like I do everybody else's channel, hey, how you doing today? Share, like, and that's it. That person made me a mod. The second person that you threw in there. Okay? The same day when I told Lovely to take my wrench, that person made me a mod. So it's not that she kicked me out and then I went over here and asked the other person for a mod stick. That's far from the truth. But see, you trying to make this where your storytelling is getting crazy and fucked up, and where when I say you're fabricating, when I say you're lying, because it's on me. So let's get it straight. That person made me a mod the same day when I told Lovely Love to take my stick. Okay? The same thing when you said that you was a mod with me over at Lovely. You was a mod for a hot second when she put you up there when nobody was in there. You was never a mod with me. I didn't even stay in the same fucking live with you. So how that even happen? Every time you came, I got off the panel and I stayed out the live. I might stayed in the bushes and blocked people who was over there fucking up. But my presence was not known. And does anybody know who I don't fuck with people? I don't go out and rah disrespect this and that and somebody else's panel or channel. I'll ghost quick. See, my first line of getting out of shit is to be quiet and leave the shit alone. But see, this is the third time that you said something and then you're putting lies on top of it. And those are lies. If you're not telling the actual information correctly with no fucking base to it, actually baseless. You can't base anything on that. Where's your facts? There is none. And this is where a lot of people have a problem with you. So I'm going to make this the last time. The very last time. I ain't going to say your name anymore. But if I hear one more time, just one more, it's going to get grimy. If you want to, fight, one thing, I am petty. I am grimy. And I can get very, 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 very disrespectful. And that's what you want. If you keep seeking, just keep seeking. I will deliver. You keep asking, I will answer. Like the price is right. Come on down. You're the next contestant. Contestant. I'm not even finished with that. Because I was about to be petty and nasty. Now, everybody and their grandma calling you out your name, calling you this, and that, and the other. And I still address you by your name. As you did the same with me, but I did not lie on you. And I'm not going to tolerate you misconstrue the information or even just putting shit on me that's not factual. So I'm being very nice. I'm not retreating. I'm letting you know up front, and ain't no clout chasing. Only people who know this is the people in this chat, and I'm pretty sure somebody's going to run back and tell you, But see, this show you that you look at my live, I don't clout chase. I don't need no numbers from you. I don't even want no beef in numbers. Like the people in my chat, most of them got something on their mind. They got something on the brain. There's things that they do, to help people. That's what I like doing. If you want to know me, just come and ask or watch my channel. Don't make up shit. But that's one of the bad habits that you do have. Now, funny jokes, you need to make that clear. Hey, this is just a story. There's nothing, no facts to this. And then run your mouth. But don't make stuff seem like it's believable and it's not actual facts. Again, you live in Florida. I've been down there plenty of times. I have family down there as well. I got family in the pork and beans projects. So, yeah, I know how to get down. I know what it gives down there. Trust. And just with the little stuff that you're doing, yeah, that's here on the internet. But you see how far that's getting too. Rappers getting killed. Other people getting set up. So again, not saying for me, but this period, be careful with your mouth. And for you to be the age that you are, a senior at that, you should be teaching instead of sitting there trying to run with the younger crowd, trying to build up your channel and beef. The beef sector only going to take you but so far. If you're trying, and if that's what you want to be known by as a senior, then yeah, I feel for you. But that's just my opinion. Hey, it might be great for you, but I don't look at my elders like that. And you're not much of an elder to me because you're but a couple of years older than me. So let's keep it above. You're not even that old to be an older sister of mine. That's pretty much it. Not even that old. We're almost in the same age range. So that's even crazier. There's a few seniors on here that I can definitely put some, have some questions and say a few things about. But no, well, what's the point? So, whatever your shit is with anybody, lovely love, that's your shit with her. This is the same as people could come over there and cheer you on and clap for you and all this other shit and protect you. It's no different than the people over there that's capping for her. So I don't know why you keep trying to say that people ganging up people. You do the same shit. You did it to me. You jumped on Sheila E's live to say something about me that wasn't even facts. So what I say about you? Now, I got all this proof. I can pull it up and let you hear yourself. Okay? But I don't think you want to do all that because then it'd be showing you. But then you can turn around and show me what I said or did to you. Besides make a comment on something, what was recently about your situation. And what I said was, and I can repeat it easily by saying that it didn't make sense. If you knew that you was in one situation and you're trying to do something else that you brought out here, so it's fair to comment on. You can't say, oh, people can't be nosy if you put your information out there that people talk about. And I don't even do that much of that. But yeah, I did say it didn't make sense at all. But besides that, what did I really say bad about the Dovey? I have not said shit bad about the Dovey except for what Dovey do when it comes to Anthony. Not what Dovey do to this person, Dovey do to that person, or I care less. The same as when user come to the live at Lovely's, I stepped down and rolled the fuck out. I think close to when I came back, I sat there and sat, but I still didn't say 2 or 3 words to you. So it ain't that we see eye to eye. No, it ain't I want to see eye to eye, see eye to eye at all. Again, you made words on me. I didn't say shit about you. Nothing. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. And this is just being nice. I'm just letting you know. Now, I was thinking that I was gonna just come to your live, but I didn't give you the no. Because I know for a fact that you probably gonna try to turn it around, and then I'm gonna have to come back to my channel anyway, and and then I'm probably gonna be like irritated, and then I'm gonna have to pull everything out and show you everything to show who you are or what you are to me. When again, I've done nothing to you. You want to keep, take your slingshot and sling some mud. Well, I like to throw rocks, big rocks, boulders. And I'm not going to throw one back because it's, you keep slinging mud. But see, before you start slinging some shit, I'm going to throw the boulder at you. Shut it all down. I'm a closer. Period. And I know I don't see nobody really actively in the chat besides the people that I deal with on a regular. I mean, if anybody want to come up and say anything or to her defense or whatever the fuck, hey, you're welcome to it. I don't make it a one-sided street. It's called communications, a two-way. You know what I mean? Transmit, receive. You speak, then that person speak. Usually you come to a common ground. But besides that, I'm going to keep it a buck. Anybody else want to join in, interject? And it's not to jump you. It's I brought this out here on my part of it. If somebody wanted to comment on it openly, they can. If it's for her or not, for me or not. I really don't like making these type of lives, and usually I get a lot nastier than this. But I don't see it's warrant for it. But it's heading that direction if it keep going. And I wouldn't have said shit if, again, I don't understand why you put my name in the first place. Because just for you to clearly say, oh, we don't see eye to eye from the beginning, and you want to leave it at the respect part. Well, I've been respecting the situation of you from the beginning. You the one who keep opening your mouth on me. And it's not even a big deal that you open your mouth on me if you fucking tell the truth of what's happened. Don't include me in your lie. Don't even lie on me. And yeah, that's my problem. I get the talking shit part, but the lies, I don't. I just don't do them. I don't. I'd rather not talk to you if I'm going to lie on you. I don't even, like I said, I don't even like secondhand information. I like to see shit hear that from that person myself. So if there's any problem that I misunderstood, then bow. That's because I misunderstood that person, not anybody else, not reading for anybody else, not listening to anybody else. I like to observe myself. Now, hopefully, I don't get any other, messages and emails that are you saying this and you saying that, because it's not going to be good. I'm telling you now, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all. And then I might lose some subscribers. I might not. I don't know. But before we go down that fucking, alcohol alley with a razor blade, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would think on it. But again, either way, it's up to you this time to make the right choice, whatever that is. Nothing being said, nothing be done. But keep on saying, and especially with lying, I'm coming. And that's going to be it. That's all I have to say about this situation. All I have to say about that situation. So now let's see if I can get into, I guess, a little bit of music, maybe. I don't know. Should I? Should I not? Yeah, I could. I definitely could. Let's see. Should I get into some demon time? Let's see. Can we get in? Let's get it. There we go. You want to get into some more? Let's get into some more. Should we get a little like, see? All right. MPC. All right. See me in my demon mode. No, you don't. Come real quick, get done up on the floor. Come real hard, not at all. yay. You want to give him another one? Get him one more? One more? Just one more? If I get off the air? Yeah, I guess I can get him one more. Okay. Let me say that. All right. Say that. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's get it. Entertainment purposes only. Yeah. Got some good news. My damn Ameritrade, 25 different stocks. All of them went up. It's all about making that money. Hey. Well, I guess that concludes for today. That's going to be it. Anybody interested in the beat, intro, anything like that, drop a line either when I'm on my live, or in the comments, or go to my about page. You'll see my email where I can be contacted. And no, I'm not soliciting for any money, but I am selling the beats. Now, they're super cheap. I mean, you can get a professional beat. I mean, I guarantee you go anywhere else, they're going to pay you. You're going to pay definitely over $100. And I'm barely like starting off. If you donate over at Pretty Chocolate Channel, $15 will get you, a nice little intro. You know, it can be made for you, or you can have it custom. As long as you have your melody or a sound that you want, as long as it's not going to be copyright infringe on anybody else's music, I can make it for you. All right. Only for this month only. All the way up to Halloween. $15. Get you a nice intro. If you donate to Pretty Chocolate Girl, verified of course. Besides that, start at 30 bucks. And I got a lot of beats out here. Got a lot of them out here. So I mean, my work speaks for itself. So I mean, it is what it is. Custom beats that you want for yourself, or something that I can make as you're sitting there. You know what I mean? You don't have to be there. Have to have your phone number or any other stuff. We can go on StreamYard or any other streaming type of app, and without being on a live and behind the scenes, and we can do it from there. So it had the privacy without having nobody's information. You know, we even had to show your face either. You know, I don't want you to know my shit either. So it is what it is. Um, but besides that, that's all I wanted to say today. I hope I wasn't too bad. Usually, because again, I don't like making these type of, you know, I really don't. That's why you don't really see on my page. But it seems like every once in a while somebody want to make Mad Day. And for what? I don't know. Some people just very unhappy. Some people, yeah. I guess while I'm on here, yeah, I can get to some other shit that I actually want to drop. Yeah, now this were some of the people that I deal with on a regular or used to. Some people, just people, period, sometimes trip me out. Now, even like in real life, without not the YouTube shit, and this what drives me crazy. People wants to have control of what you do, who you with, where you're going. what they can do for you and all this other mess. No different, not much different on YouTube. It's just a lot of the what's say imitations or a lot of the what you call it people fronting of who they are, what they are, and all this other bullshit. But no, let's keep it a buck. Nah, it's just I just have an issue, even with family. I have it don't stop just with people you work with or just know. It's even family too. There's some of the things that they try, just like on YouTube, that they think they can control what's in your life, or they have to know what's going on in your life. No, you don't. The same as is on YouTube. I treat everybody the same. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You give me enough reason for me not to fuck with you. Okay? I'm gonna make it very clear. And stop, asking questions about me. If you can't talk directly to me, don't ask my coworker. Don't ask my family. Don't ask nobody nothing. If we can't have a conversation, that means your shit is not my business and my shit is not your business. I want to make that very fucking clear. Again, a lot I do for people or try to help people don't mean that, you own me. And I mean, that's crazy too. It ain't like you helping me. You're not. It's a very fucking big difference. And I can see why a lot of my friends, including here on YouTube, gets upset because people try to take advantage sometimes of me being very open, me being very kind, and me being like super helpful. I just want to get it straight because, and no, this is not, like direct person, but for all of y'all know who the fuck y'all on YouTube and off YouTube. Y'all all know who the fuck you are. I want to make that fucking clear. It's just, again, if we had a falling out, I don't fuck with you. Stop asking questions. That means that you're invested. I'm not. The choices I do and make and stuff like that is my business. I'm not asking yours. I can get 2 bucks. What you do is what you do. I'm not calling. I'm not texting. I'm not asking anybody. I'm not typing. Definitely not clicking on anything that anybody out there will find out what the fuck you are, who you are, or what you're doing, who you with, what your money going to, this, that. Cause I make my own. I get 2 fucks. So stop it. Period. When I make that fucking clear, very clear. Because that's gonna actually make me mad. And if it make me mad, it is what it is. I will drag everything out. Up and down the street. Period. On YouTube and off YouTube. Period. But anyway, everybody have a nice day. I hope it be a pleasant day. It seems like it's gonna be nice outside. Take a walk. Maybe go to the park. Maybe go, go fishing, or that's what I should do. Oh no, I might do that. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow, but yeah, I might have to go fishing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, here in the DMV area, it's looking very nice. It's not too hot, not too cold. Yes, and a different season of fish is coming in. So yeah, I'm definitely considering the going fishing. Yeah, yeah. We got the rockfish about to start coming in. Oh, actually, rock is already in, but they started like, cause they like cold water, so yeah, they definitely would start coming in heavy. And then we got the black bass and sea bass. What else? I think the rainbow trout. What's gonna be leaving out is the spots and probably bluegills. No, that's a freshwater. Yeah, the spotted perch. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Spanish mackerel. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, let me get out of my head for a second. Yeah, I'm thinking about fishing. See, this is the things that people should be doing. Instead of sitting there worrying about some other grown person the fuck shit they doing or trying to make some fucking story on. Get a life. You know what I mean? Find something that you know you're happy to do that don't infringe on hurting other people. For real, for real. Because if you sit in the house and you just paying bills and talking on YouTube only or IG or anything else, you definitely should be, worried about doing some, very constructive that can benefit you or at least give you some type of happiness. That's about it. Trust and believe. Good morning, Andrea. Hey, check out Just Andrea. That's her new channel. She had out for a little bit. Definitely a great commentary. Definitely have some great subjects, and she really, really be putting in, especially with the memes. Shout out to you, Just Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, that's going to conclude my morning of Well, actually, Andrea, I want to say one of your moments now because you've been doing actually super great. And yes, um, congratulations on the weight loss. You always looked great, but you want to get down to a certain size, and hey, congratulations. Um, saw the picture, and I think I liked it too. I don't know if I said anything on it, but again, congratulations. You know what I mean? And see, and that's one like see, she a real person. She does a lot of shit. And I don't mean to say shit, but Andrea does a lot. There are a lot of people who know her, that been around her, know certain things, but she does a lot. I mean a lot. And then she does a lot in the community too. See, this is what people on here, especially a lot of you new people, need to come and do. Check out people who's actually doing real shit that can actually be benefiting to you, or at least help you. And we got excited that. I know we like the beef and all that other bullshit and see the bullshit, but we still have real life too. Oh, it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Right. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey, for soldier. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, but I mean, I've been around you since Bama Girl, so I've been your some of your channels and everything. You know what I mean? And I've seen the progress. Remember, I spoke on a few things from you being in Vegas, y'all being in Vegas, and all types of stuff, and your family. You know what I mean? You're a very great person. So again, people need to come out and check you out, and they can learn a thing or two for real. There's all this crazy mess. People want to lie on people and shit. Ain't got shit else better to do. Sitting there, it's just crazy. But anyway, yeah. I don't know if y'all already been in the channel. I had a cut into a couple of people, something slight. Um, that Miss Dovey lady run her mouth, lying on people, lying on me. I ain't gonna say people. I don't know what the fuck she do with other people, but she gonna keep her mouth off of me. Secondly, some people off YouTube who watch my channel, I had a message for them. And also, some people that's on here, I had a message to them. I ain't calling no names. They know who the fuck they are. So, and again, if I haven't been talking to y'all, yeah, I'm talking to you. If I ain't spoke to you in the last couple of months, I'm definitely talking to you. But besides that, anyway, y'all lovely ladies, I hope y'all have a nice, beautiful day. Keep up the great work. Just Andrea, I know you always work hard and you definitely shoot for your dreams no matter what. I admire that about you. And I think a lot of people can really, really do good by, at least getting some inspiration, because you're very inspiring and they can take a lot and learn from you. But that's too much these days. If they feel that if they can learn from somebody else, especially another black person, oh man, oh my god, I, that's like you have more money or some other shit. The envy shit in black people is just a fucking shame, man. It's crazy. That's why we can't get nowhere. We go somewhere individually. You know what I mean? It's a small group, and it's sad that a small group of people who's actually living a life, not surviving, living. There's a difference between the two. If you want to be here longer, just like Just Andrea said, you don't have to do a whole lot of, bodybuilding exercise, but you can take some things that you can incorporate into your life that's gonna keep your heart rate going, pumped up, get your blood pressure rolling. You know what I mean? So you won't get sick and you won't, croak out and leave your kids and I mean, we all have to go, but you at least can have a great life. In the black community right now, they have dropped down to 50 years old for life expectancy. And that's sad. 50. 50 years old. I mean, at least, when I came up, it was, was it 65, 70? But now they're just 50. That's a fucking shame, Joe, for real. That is really a fucking shame. We need to do better. We definitely need to do better. And a lot of us too that's over that 50 mark. We always hollering about the young generation trying to be older than what the fuck they are, and now we got the older generation trying to be younger than what the fuck they are. Stop it. They really need to stop it. For real, for real. Get your shit together. Act your age. And it's not a part that, oh, you're old. It's the wisdom. It's a whole lot of shit you can teach with wisdom. The stuff that you learn. If you had a life, especially a lot of them on here that claim they had so much of a life, but they don't drop down one part of it on here. They talk a little bit about it, but it's a whole lot of the bullshit they want to get into somebody else's life. Stop the bullshit. Tap into your life. Maybe somebody can learn from what you did. Somebody can get something, better for them, for something that you already experienced. That's why you might laugh when you see me fishing. You might laugh you see me going out to museums. You might laugh you see me out on the boat. You might laugh if you see me doing something that's interesting. Sightseeing, bird watching, any type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know just the state where I'm at. It's so much to offer, and I'm pretty sure in your area, it's a whole lot to offer too. You don't have to go to the hood. You don't have to stay in the neighborhood. You definitely don't have to be all up in the city. There's a whole lot of other stuff. We got parks all over the states. A lot of them free. You can exercise there. You can get fresh air there. Free water there. You're going to definitely get some extravagant look out there for people who like to, take in the air, nice trail walk, get one with nature, where you come from, instead of sitting there sucking in all this poison and everything else. just crazy to me, man. What's wrong with a lot of them out here? Need to open up, clear your mind, clear your body. That's a damn shame. 50 years old. And you see in all the other nationalities out there jogging. You see all the other when I seen black people with jogging, it's when they doing something. Sports like basketball, football, boxing, things like that. That's the only time I really see black people doing it, unless they're intermingling with other cultures. But when it's just real black people, no. You don't hear nothing about no exercise. You don't hear about no eating regular, some good food, vegetables and stuff like that. No, you don't hear none of that. And then whoever does that, they're squares. Well, guess what? I'd rather be a living square. Trust me. I'd rather be a living square than be, a dead legend, as they call it. I'd rather be a square than a dead legend. Shit crazy, man. Just crazy. But anyway, again, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate you. Please go check. I'm put it on in my on my channel too. I'll be sharing you out anyway. Um, yeah, check out Just Andrea for real. She's a very, very, very great person. Very, very, very intelligent woman who been through a lot, and you definitely can learn a lot from her. Trust me, you can. Especially for the women I seen on here that that's doing all the fighting and all the unnecessary shit. Yo, she got a bag of nuggets that will definitely put you in the right fucking headspace. Go check her out. For real. Anyway, um, thank you for everybody coming. And I will see y'all soon. All right. Later. Mm, 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 mm.